Hello students, in my last video I told you how Pungi became Shehnai, and now I'm going to start about Bismillah Khan. As in my last video I told you, this story has two parts. First, about Shehnai, how the Shehnai got its name, how it was improvised, and now we will know about Ustad Bismillah Khan, the life history of Ustad Bismillah Khan. When Bismillah Khan was 5 years old, that time, just like other children, he used to play Gilli Danda. Gilli Danda is an Indian game. Okay, so he used to play Gilli Danda near the pond of his village. Okay, and he used to live in village called Dumro. Dumro is the name of Bismillah Khan's birthplace, and it is in Bihar state. Okay, Bihar. And he would regularly go to near Bihariji temple to sing the Bhojpuri Chaita. Okay, Bismillah Khan used to go to a Bihari temple also, Bihariji temple. Okay, Bihariji, Lord Bihariji temple. It was just near to his village, and there he used to sing the Bhojpuri Chaita. Chaita is religious song, bhajan जिसको कहते हैं. So he used to sing the Bhojpuri Chaita. Bhojpuri is language. And at the end of which he would earn a big laddu weighing 1.25 kg, a prize given by the local Maharaja. As I have told you, king's rule was going on that time. So while he used to sing that chaita or bhajan, he used to get one prize also for that, and it was a big laddu. Okay, laddu you know very well, and the weight of the laddu was 1 kg and 250 grams. Okay, so after singing that chaita or bhajan, it was a prize for him by the local Maharaja. Maharaja means king, local king. And this is the story about 80-90 years before. Okay, it is not just a recent story. It all this happened 80 or 90 years before. And from that time, that little boy of 5 years traveled far, earned the highest civilian award in India, the Bharat Ratna. That small boy, he made his journey too long. He traveled far to earn the highest civilian award. In India, one award is given. It is the highest civilian award, highest award which is given to Indian people, and the name of the award is Bharat Ratna. Okay, when he became very famous, his Shehnai became very famous, he was awarded with Bharat Ratna also. Okay, when he became older at age, he was renowned, he was giving his performances all over the world. That time, when he was very famous person, then he got the highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna. Bismillah Khan was born on 21st March 1916. Okay, and his family was a well-known musician's family. As I have already told you, although he was a nai or barber by caste, but his family members, his family ancestors were famous musicians in Bihar. His grandfather was Rasool Bucks Khan. Okay, the name of his grandfather was Rasool Bucks Khan, and he was also a Shehnai player in the Bhojpur King's Court. Okay, Bhojpur is a place and King's Court means Raja ka darbar. So his grandfather was also a Shehnai player in Bhojpur King's Court, and his father also used to play Shehnai. The name of his father was Pegambar Bucks. And there were other family members also. They also used to play Shehnai. They were also great Shehnai players. Okay. The young boy took to music early in life. His whole family was the family of musicians. That's why he was also having interest in music. And at very early age, he started to take music. He started to learn music, understand music. At the age of 3, when his mother took him to his maternal uncle's house in Banaras, now Varanasi, Bismillah was fascinated watching his uncles practice the Shehnai. Okay, when he was only 3 years old, his mother had taken him to his maternal uncle's house. Maternal uncle means mama. So his mother had taken him to maternal uncle's house in Benares. Okay, they used to live in Benares. Now it is called Varanasi. And his uncle also used to practice Shehnai. And he was so moved on with Shehnai that most of the time for long hours he used to sit and watch his uncle practicing Shehnai. And very soon he also started to go with his uncle to different places. The name of his maternal uncle was Ali Bucks, and he used to go to a Vishnu temple, okay, Lord Vishnu temple in Banaras to sing and play Shehnai, okay, to sing song, bhajan and play Shehnai, and he also used to go with him. Ali Bucks would play the Shehnai and Bismillah would sit captivated for hours on end. His uncle used to play Shehnai and he used to sit there and watch him for long hours and see him and listen him playing Shehnai. For years to come, the temple of Balaji and Mangla Maya and bank of Ganga became the young apprentice's favorite haunt where he could practice in solitude. Now, he also started learning Shehnai, and he also started to get lessons in playing the instrument, and he used to practice throughout the day. And after some years, he started to go to Balaji temple, Mangla Maya temple to practice Shehnai. And his most favorite place was bank of the river Ganga. Okay, Ganga Nadi ka kinara. And there in solitude, all alone, he used to play Shehnai. He used to practice Shehnai for long time, hours and hours continuously. He used to practice Shehnai. The flowing water of the Ganga inspired him to improvise and invent ragas. Okay, at the bank of river Ganga, he used to practice Shehnai, and the flowing water of Ganga used to inspire him to improve the new ragas, to improvise the new ragas, to invent new ragas. Earlier, there were many rags in music which were considered out of the reach of Shehnai. Means people thought that these ragas cannot be played by Shehnai. But he made it true that all the ragas can be played in Shehnai. Okay? And when he became 14 years old, he went to Allahabad Music Conference with his uncle. Okay? Allahabad Music Conference. He went there with his uncle and he gave his performance also. After he had completed, after he had given his performance, there was a very famous musician, Ustad Fayaz Khan. He patted him and blessed him and said, "Work hard and you shall make it." Okay, he inspired him saying, "Work hard and you shall make it." And in 1938, All India Radio in Lucknow started, okay, opened. And it was a big break for Bismillah Khan. Now he bought Shehnai on the stage of radio and he very early became an often heard Shehnai player on radio. Means most of the time people loved to listen his Shehnai on radio. Okay, he became the very famous Shehnai player of All India Radio and people loved the Shehnai he was playing very much. Thank you.